Hey boys and girls, I'm Nick in the States, and today, we don't have a guitar review yet, but I had something come in, an unboxing video, perhaps something interesting. Now what I'm about to unbox is a used Edwards, which is out of Japan, parent company of ESP, but Edwards, or maybe ESP is parent company of Edwards. Who knows? It's one of life's great mysteries. It's impossible to find out the solution to that any way I can imagine. But recently I've been stocking them for like 2 years, and they tend to be a little expensive. You know, new $1,200, $1,500. They're not sold in the U.S. Sometimes you can find it for $900 around that range. But they're a very, or seemingly accurate Les Paul shaped guitar, usually made in Japan. Most of them seem to have Seymour Duncan pickups in it. So I've been hunting and I've been hunting and I've been hunting, and one happened to pop up 2 days ago at a amenable price with an SKB hardshell case, and it was actually quite close by. So I was able to order it, shipped the next day, got it in the next day. So let's take a look. This is an Edwards ELP98 LTS, or it's an SKB box with nothing in it. We'll find out. The case. So I leaned the case against something that when I touched the mouse, it moved and it launched it. Not the case, the phone. Anyway, so we got a case. It's a very nice, very actually kind of diesel SKB flight case with the TSA lock. Who knows if I have the key to it, but all in all, a very nice looking case. Ooh, well, look at it here. Ready? See? It's an Edwards. You'll recognize that headstock shape. You'll also recognize pretty close to that headstock lean. That's very nice. Oh, you want to see the rest of it? You sure? Really? Look at that. So that is an Edwards ELP98 LTS. And what this has is a very thin skin of poly finish, and then they do a nitro or some sort of lacquer finish on top of it. And I'll tell you, it does feel not poly-like. It's a cherry sunburst. It's a nice transition. Probably in the video it looks a little bit more abrupt between the red and the yellow, but in person it's a very nice, non-clowny cherry sunburst Les Paul. Look at that. Now the interesting thing with this is, while it's an accurate shape, the upper bout right here kind of rounds in a little funky. And I'm not sure if that's something that's standard across all Edwards that I hadn't seen before, or just this particular one. Now, I'll get into more in the video. This is actually an 07, ED07. This has a long neck tenon, and this has Seymour Duncan, Jazz, and Jeff Beck. And it had those stock. And this action looks really low, and the strings have no tension on them. Much appreciated for the shipping. USA style bridge, stop tail with some old sweat and corrosion on there, free of charge. Always appreciated, thank you. All in all though, bought this on eBay. Pretty sweet. I'm sure that we'll have a full review video of it coming on up, but look at that, right? Ooh, Edwards action. These have a really great reputation. Oh, one-piece neck heel. I think they're Kluson Deluxe tuners. And yeah, yowza. All right. Anyway, folks, we'll see more of this. I figured I'd throw up a little bit of content, keep it moving. I've been Nick in the States. Obviously, I have issues. This might be one of them. This might be one of them. This also might be one of them. Oh, this too. This is probably one of them, right? Ooh. And this would be one last one of them. Bonus points if you can name all 5 of those guitars. But those are the ones I've been hiding at the office so the wife doesn't have to see them around the living room. I've been Nick in the States. I've got issues. Take care, folks. See you soon.